So like, you guys really like my Larbesta plushie. So this time I'm back. As this title suggests, I am here for every single plush that I have. I got the wings today, moth outfit, because I'm guessing you guys also like moths. Alright, so we're gonna start with this one for a couple of reasons. A lot of these are just plushies that I've bought, like, along the years, but this one is very special. But it's also kind of sad, which is why I want to start with this one, so you guys can, like, get that out of the way. Anyways, this is my favorite plush, and it's the first one I ever had. Like, I had this since the day I was born. So the thing with this one is that it was given to my mom in a bouquet, you know, with like flowers, and along with that came this little like bunny thingy, and I never gave her like a name. I just call her La Conejita, which is like just bunny. But anyway, I guess I was just really like fixated on it, so I was allowed to keep it, and it became my first plushie ever, and she's so cute and I love her. Now here's the thing, and I don't think it's like a secret or anything, you know. Oh, wrong hand. Considering, yeah, okay, you guys see it? All right. So the thing is, you see, yeah, she used to have a bow here, and I don't know if you can see the flower pattern. She used to be all flower. So what happened is that my grandma one day she took it and she replaced her colors, like her pattern, for a blue one, and she also got rid of the bow. This is because the plushie was, you know, too girly. Anyway, so for that reason, I hold this dear to my heart, because I mean, I didn't know better back then, anything, but I was still devastated because this was returned to me, and it was not my plushie that I liked anymore. I mean, it was the same, but it was forcefully changed to, I mean, I guess blue is nice, but the flowers were so cute, and she had a bow. How can you get rid of the bow? The bow was so cute. And yeah, nowadays this has also a different meaning, like I mentioned. And yeah, I mean, it is kind of sad, but at the same time, I still have it. I always held on to her, and she's my little bunny, and I like her. And one day maybe I'll pick up sewing, or yeah, sewing, right? Like, what else would it be? And I can maybe like find not a similar pattern, not the same one, with like flowers, and I can give her a bow. That could be like a fun project, because I do want to restore her to how she's meant to be, not how she was forced to be. Okay, now going from my oldest to my newest. Oh my god, guys, it's the doll from Bloodborne. And I kind of delayed this video because I was gonna get a new plushie, so it's like, what's the point? So yes, she's here. She is great. She's got a squid. This is kind of a spoiler. Please play the game, but you know, if you know, you know. And I think it's really cool that she has a squid. I mean, like, come on, dude. This is so well made. Shoutouts to Fangamer. I have another plushie from them, but I literally just got it. Look, like, it still has the what do you call that? What do you call that? Tag? Yeah, tag. That sounds right. She's so cute. I love Bloodborne. Bloodborne is masterpiece. What a game, and I love this character so much. She's cool and she's cute. So this is Fat Pikachu. Very original name, as you can see. He's a Pikachu and he's fat, which is fine. I'm not shaming him for that. If anything, I like that he is, because I get to hug him. Before I had Larbesta, it was actually my go-to when I wanted to sleep or something, because he's kind of like a pillow almost, and you can just like hug him. Yes, I love this, and he's so cool. I won this at the arcade when we went over there. Yeah, but you know, the arcade has like kind of like bullshit stuff, but this is pretty good quality. I always like this Pikachu. It's just really cool. It's got little antennas. And from the arcade, we also got all of these Mario Kart like thingies. I guess are just Mario in general. But here's the, what are these called? Bloopers? Squid Game. I don't know. But I really like it. I always like this guy. Like, I hated getting hit by it on Mario, because it's like, Here comes this guy again. But it never did anything, because you can just look at the touchscreen and you could just drive normal. And they're goofy, right? Got Chip, also from the arcade. You know, I just kind of saw him as fish, but its design kind of grew on me now that I have a plushie. Got good old lips. And I think it's funny that they have wings. Has anyone ever noticed this? I'm sure you have, but... And of course, banana split. Bananini bananon. I just put it on the floor and people just comically sleep on it. And yeah, it causes me like great amusement. I have some little ghost. I got this from Gothicon. Actually, hold on. I think this small one is from like an anime con, actually. This one's for sure is from Gothicon, and it's glow in the dark. I have no idea how to show you guys that. Can you? No, this is impossible. Also from Gothicon is this fucked up like zombie Pikachu, which I really like. I have no idea what this is, but I really liked it. It's kind of like a keychain plushie thingy. And then there's this cat, and it's so squishy. Also from Gothicon. All of these are from Gothicon. How could I forget Morpeko? I got this when it was kind of like the channel mascot. I guess it kind of still is. But of course, it hasn't been brought back much because Morpeko kind of sucks. Like it was very good in low tier. But outside of that, I'm not gonna use it. It's a little, I mean, I could try. Give me 50 likes and I'll use it sometime in like real play. But I like Morpeko, it's so cool. It's one of those months that I kind of slept on. Because like it came out, it's like, okay, Morpeko's cool. Another Pika clone. But then it just really grew on me. Sometimes you need to use Amon in competitive to like it. That happens to me a lot. Happened with Morpeko, happened with Zygarde. There's this spider thingy, I have no idea where it came from, but it's so cool. And it's got like a little... I don't actually know what plushies have inside, but it feels like sand. I'm gonna assume it's not sand. But yeah, it's cool. It's like a little spider. Oh, arachnophobia warning, sorry. Pikachu with the Charizard. I'm pretty sure this is bootleg, but I actually really like it. It's very well made. It's cute. It's really cute. This Clodsire I got at the Anime Con as well. And then there's Fluttermane. Now, I really like Fluttermane a lot. It's such a cool mon. I used it on a league a while back, Uber's League, and it was like easily one of the best mons. The thing with this plushie is that my friend got it for me, so yeah, I am very thankful. But he meant to give me a Slitherwing, and he messed up. I really like Fluttermane, don't get me wrong. This is a great plushie, but I could have had a Slitherwing. And well, thank you, but also. So this is Cat Kuromi. I just kind of bought her. She's really cute, really fluffy. And then there's this eye patch Kuromi, which is like, I got it from the Anime Con as well, and she's so cute. Look, and she's got like purple. Oh, I love this one so much. Then there's Sylveon, of course, trans icon. I must have a Sylveon. Who doesn't have a Sylveon? And then there's Mimikyu Sylveon, which I'm pretty sure is, I mean, it has to be bootleg. I don't think they've released like Mimikyus that are like other mons. Actually, I think there is a couple of them, but I think it's like very specific. Missed opportunity, by the way. They could make so much money making every Pokemon into Mimikyu, but they haven't. Nintendo hired this woman. This is Rayquaza. You can like flex him and stuff. See, he's like articulated, which means he's probably like, what do you call that in English? It's like a wire. A wire. I really like this one. It was my brother's. He gave it to me because I like Pokemon a lot, and so does he. But I guess he didn't like this one as much. It's so cool. I love Rayquaza. Rayquaza is so amazing. Blue Yoshi, because it's my favorite color. This one's kind of funny because I went to GameStop to get a game for my brother. I was gonna buy him the new Kirby, which I guess now is the old Kirby. I think so. But anyways, so I walked to the cashier, right? This is kind of embarrassing. let's just say I was like, I was shy, okay, and I've always been shy, but I'm like, all right. But anyways, there's like a lot of pressure on me, so I'm like, hey, you guys got the new Kirby? She's like, yes, we do. I thought that meant like I'm asking for the Kirby, right? But I guess she took it as I'm just asking if they have it, which, yeah, I know that's kind of what I said. But I thought I was saying like, you guys have the new Kirby? Okay, I want that. But anyway, so I also got this, right? So I'm like, okay, I'll take this. And I just assumed she added the game, but she did not add the game. So, and I'm in a hurry, because like, I need to get that for my brother, because it's like, what was it? Like first communion or whatever. But yeah, I'm running home, and then I open the bag, and it's just one Yoshi. And I'm like, what the hell? And I look at the receipt, and there's no game on there. And I'm like, oh, I totally like screwed that like social interaction, didn't I? I missed out on the speech bubble, and I just didn't get the game. I am doomed, okay? Don't make fun of me. It's just kind of how it is. Here's a crocodile. I have this one for a long time. Just like not as old, but I mean, look at it. Look at the state it is. But I like him, and you can actually, maybe a little triggering, but you can see his eyes are actually brown. Oh, isn't that cool? But then he goes back to normal. He's like a little eepy. He's so eepy. Like a crocodile. Garfield I got from the arcade. As you can see, I am kind of cracked at the cranky machine, claw machine. I like Garfield. He's cool. He hates Mondays like me, and I love lasagna. Well, I like pasticho. Lasagna's kind of. You guys don't make it right. I'm sorry. You guys don't make it right. Purple Frog from the claw machine as well. Volcarona. And Hydreigon, because these are my favorite mons. As you probably know about Volcarona already, but my favorite pseudo legendary is gonna be Hydreigon. It's just so cool. God, I like them so much. These are the sitting cuties from Unova. I don't know if they have them still. That was a couple of years ago. Substitute, because this is my favorite move in the game actually. And also, it's like, they snapped when they made this, you know? I like the substitute design so much. It's like so simple, but it just really captures, like, this is a mon, this is a Pokemon. Registeel, given to me by my bestie, because we kind of have like a inside joke going on. And we're all, well, she gave a Regi to everybody, and I got Registeel. My favorite is Regieleki, but I don't think he existed back in the day. But this is probably my second favorite. It's just kind of cool. He's like a little like alien robot thing. Reminds me of like the Flatwoods alien thingy. It's just really cool. Also, the inside joke, it might as well not be an inside joke. It's just the we think that's like the funniest thing ever. I don't know. So these are kind of cool because I wasn't familiar with what like a Walmart was, and I actually found this one there. I'm like, oh wow, this might be the best store ever. And of course, I was also blown away with how huge it is. Like, it doesn't even make sense. And I was like, wait, you guys have like different brands of things? And it's like, whoa. And also, you guys got Pokemon? No way. And that was during X and Y. Then when Auras came out and I was also visiting again, they actually had the Hoenn starters, and I got Trico. And in my headcanon, these two are like partners, they're friends, they go on adventures together because they're like little like guys. Krogunk and Toxicroak. So this one was given by one friend, this one was given by another. You guys might not know this, but I'm Gunk because of Krogunk. That's how I used to go online. That was my online name. It was a very long time ago. But yeah, shoutouts to both because they've been around since a long time, like before YouTube was even like anything. So, And yeah, I used to go by Carlin. These guys used to be like my favorite mons. They're definitely up there. They're just like silly little frog guys. I love frogs. And I think their personality was like very prominent for me. They're like, I don't want to use this word. They're like trolls, right? They're like, oh, you. And yeah, back in the day, I guess I kind of resonated with that. I will say I'm funny still now, but just Yak Frost, also from Fangamer. I think they don't sell this anymore. It's like one of those things. It's like really squishy, and it's so dorky. I really like this guy. Look. Axio. I really like Axio. It's just kind of like a little dinosaur thingy with the fangs and stuff. And as you know, Gen 5 is very nostalgic for me. It's my favorite gen, so of course I like Axio. I also have a Riolu. You guys know I like Little Cup. Riolu is really cool. I like how it just has priority, like copycat, prankster. So you go for high jump kick, and then you copycat. So like basically Riolu just like attacks and kills shit. And also, you might not know this, but back in the day, in Generation 5, Prankster could pull Roar. So, you could use Riolu with Roar, and then Copycat. So Prankster will go first, and you Roar. So basically, you just spam that. And in a metagame like that, where there's like 2 rapid spinners, you set up every spike, and you actually... There's a niche for this guy. It's like very trolly, it's like very gimmicky, but it can actually work. And yeah, now, and you know, it's like a dog thingy. I really like it. I think it's more like a jackal, or you know, because he's like Anubis or whatever. Bobby from Playmore, like the merch. I have one. Now, obviously, you guys know I like draft, so, and I really like Playmore. Playmore is so cool. The way they do draft, if you don't watch them, basically, it's like a sports commentary. Like one guy plays, and then there's 2 more, and they're talking over like the plays and everything that's going on. It's very interesting, very entertaining, and 100% check them out. No, they didn't pay me for this. I just really like them. They're cool. I really like when draft is like more than that. Of course, I'm gonna watch no matter what, because it's draft, right? I like draft. But when people make more out of it, chef's kiss. Amazing. And also, it's a frog. Of course, I'm gonna get it. Totodile, Torchic. These are my mystery dungeon guys. And also, I like Trico more, but I do like all 3 Hoenn starters are about the same. Just like Trico a little bit more. As for Yodo, Totodile. Always. It's just so clean. It's like, I mean, come on. It's a crocodile. It's blue and red. Like, such a good combo. I mean, come on. Contrast. And it's like... it's goofy. Like, look at it. It's like a little dinosaur thingy, and it's come on, dude. It's so cool. Now, if you know, you know. So you've probably been waiting for this moment. I have a shark, but it's not a blowhigh or hog or whatever the fuck you. I think it's blowhigh, right? I just have a hammerhead that I got from Miami Aquarium, I think. I wish I could go again. It was very cool. It was one of the first time I'm like, oh, so that's what zoos look like elsewhere. I'm like, wow. That's insane. And I don't think they even had hammerheads, but like, I really like this guy. He's so cool. It's a little worn, obviously, because he's old, but technically I have a blowhigh, right? It's like a little shark. Mine's cooler because he's a hammerhead. Hammerheads are so cool. Shiny Rayquaza, which is, as you can see, a little, it's bootleg, but it's really cool. It's one of the best shinies ever. Oh my god, look at its mouth. I just knocked over all my pills. Oh my god, look at its mouth. It's yeah, but it's cool. I still like it. Like, how can you go wrong with shiny Rayquaza? Like, it's so cool. Another arcade. This is Gengar. Classic, the Ghostmon. Everyone loves Gengar. I like Gengar. I have a Huggy Wuggy. This one is very funny. So this was meant to be for someone, right? my little stepsister. Okay, hear me out. I heard her talking to my young brother, and they're like talking about this shit, and I'm like, okay, cool. Now I know what she wants for Christmas, and I just look, guys. I am kind of a boomer. Like, I understand these guys exist. Like, I acknowledge, but I thought they were like a kid thing, and they might be, but I guess they're also. I mean, look at it. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. But yeah, I gave this to her on fucking Christmas Day. She starts crying, dude. I've never felt so horrible in my life. And it makes sense, because this shit is buttfuck ugly. But, I mean, hear me out. They were talking about it. I thought they liked it. But I guess they're fucking terrified of it. It all worked out, though, because I just told her to give it to me. And I gave her a koala that I had from some aquarium or zoo that I went to, which I miss that koala, but also she deserves that over than whatever this puppy playtime bullshit is. Rainbow Friends, Slenderman, I don't know. No, I was there for Slenderman. I do remember that one. That one was cool. This, I don't know what this is. These are not cool. I don't like the Jumbo Josh. I don't like the Opilas and those guys. They're not cool. Lemur, I got from Monkey Island in Miami. I used to live there, so yeah, I used to go to a couple of those. I only went once though, but it's actually such a cool. It's only monkeys, or I'm too nerd to say that. It's mostly primates and apes and yeah. So yeah, they did have this shit, and I really like lemurs. I grew up watching Sabumafu, obviously, and they're just cool. They're like little guys. And lastly, I don't think I'm forgetting any. Well, we'll see. But this one I actually made myself. And of course it looks creepy and fucked up because I was a little edgy back in the day. But this still means a lot to me because I made it by hand. And it's actually like so cool. I kind of snap with the face, you know? And I used to play with it like oh, it's kind of sad. Oh, it's angry. And yeah. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, this one's really cool. I made it like so long ago. And that's all of my plushies. I don't know what this is, okay? I just noticed that my Larbesta video is my most liked like ever. And it's probably the one I put the least effort into. And I'm not exactly like mad at that. I'm surprised, you know? So I wanted to make this. I'm out of plushies anymore, so I can't make more unless I buy more. Plushies are expensive, so don't even. It's gonna take a while. Okay, it's not like I buy one every day, but you guys like that, so I think I just wanted to indulge a potential audience there, because I usually just do battles, and I don't think you guys are here for that. If Larbesta popped up like that, so I'm trying to make like new things, different things, and that could be one. But yeah, for now it's gonna take a while because I don't have more plushies. There's nothing to showcase. But yeah, thank you for indulging also my weird plushies. I don't know, they're not weird, they're just, some of them are weird, I don't know. But thank you, I appreciate you watching, and stick around for other stuff. I don't know, any suggestions, maybe, I don't know, what do the Larbesta people want to see? Let me know. Thank you and goodbye.